All right, there we go. We're live once again. And we're playing Mars First Logistics, as you can see, because today is going to be a short stream. It's going to be a short stream day, like most Sundays. Let's see. So let's get started. Whee! Oh yeah, this delivery. Yeah, I can deliver this. I just need to make something special for it. Okay. We shall use this vehicle. Okay. Do 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 do. Bing 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 bing. Let's do things a bit differently. Yes. Damn it. Yep, there we go. Oops. There we go. No, it's just that today's gonna be a really short stream day, so there's no point in playing something different. I gotta play around with this a bit more. It's not gonna rotate in the way I want completely, because I only have these rotators here and here. Maybe? Nah, I need more. Hmm. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, I need to add more joints. I got so much stuff going on, you know. What happened? How'd I delete the other one? I should be able to reach to it and grab it. Okay. I wonder, maybe I should experiment with those heavy portions. Let's see how they bend. My assumption was that the heavy torsions would work correctly for what I wanted them to do. We'll see. Okay. No, I have not yet done that, Soren. How's it going, Private Time we had, by the way? Is this one not fully extended? Okay. It's just that at that much different of an angle that it looks shorter. That's weird. All right. Damn, doesn't work. It does because I can't start. Well, maybe I actually can. Can I put them on more than one channel? I don't think I can, right? Yeah, it's pretty messed up, Soren. I don't think you can put something on more than one channel. Change channel, set controls. Yeah, I don't think you can put something on more than one channel. Like, I would want this on their own channels and then a separate channel that is... I guess I could do an all channel for just these two? No. No, that doesn't work either. Because they can't be 7 and all, they have to be... Yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't work because I would have to move both of them at the same time sometimes, or else it slides out. And that doesn't work that way, unfortunately. I think I've already knocked one loose. Yeah, I don't think it works. Kinda. We'll see. Yeah, it's already trying to flip over and shit. Yeah, it's still trying to flip over, even with me raising it, lowering it that much. mistakes. Trying to flip over less. The thing is if it flips over at all, it's gonna hit that back one and pop it off. All right. Hopefully it's even harder for it to flip. I don't know. It wobbles a lot. The hell was that? Lost control over my vehicle. I could have tried to make the vehicle longer, but I don't know. Or added like an anti-flipping back plate. Yeah, I'm not sure about the whole. Like, I don't even like ZA is off my radar now. It's $100 video game that looks worse and plays worse than mobile games. I'm good. Man, there it is. Oh, I flipped back. All right. I don't feel like that one should have popped off though, because it didn't even make the. It didn't even make the clicky thing. Whoa, that's what I was worried about the whole time. What just happened there? Not the sideways flip that shouldn't have happened. The hell is going on? Yeah, I heard about some sort of evolution thing being forced online and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know. I really just don't care anymore. It's a $100 game. It doesn't exist to me. It's like it's like worrying about the mechanics of a $10,000 card, right? Like, you're never gonna encounter the $10,000 card, so what does it matter, right? Like, that game might as well not even exist. I will never buy a $100 fucking Pokemon game. Based on how that game looks, $100 is like $90 too much. It looks like a little fucking shitty indie game. And that's how Pokemon games have looked and played for a long time now. And for them to constantly keep raising the price to these fucking ridiculously high numbers, it's completely unforgivable. And then on top of that, they're suing anyone who tries to make anything that's even slightly competitive with them. Like, eat a cock. Did you see their little Pokemon Ditto game that is basically a ripoff of Power World and Dragon Quest Builders? Like, thanks. I thought you guys were suing people for using mechanics that you invented, supposedly. So now you're gonna just steal everyone else's mechanics and you're fine with that, right? See, I personally don't think you should be able to patent a video game mechanic. But Nintendo does. They're like the Pokemon company does. They're like, oh yeah, we should definitely patent video game mechanics. That's yeah, definitely. While stealing other mechanics from video games. Why the fuck is that bitch rolling that much? Yeah, eat a cock, you lying motherfucker. I had a feeling it might roll a little bit, but jeez. It dropped 1 inch and rolled 5 feet. The fuck are the physics of this game? As far as the flipping of the vehicle, that might have happened because of those spring thingies. I don't know. Wasn't really paying enough attention to how the wheels moved. I think I might need to build something more elaborate than that, because that was pretty simplistic. It was just straight horizontal. Let's see how much it bends around, but then I forgot to pay attention. But really, I might need to put more weight on it and do some angles and stuff. Oops. Oops. Yeah. I think that'll work. Might not work, by the way. Yeah, I think I gotta do this instead. Still might not work, we'll see. It seems like it's really close. I only have one thing of articulation there. Why did I save this vehicle? I think it was like a work in progress or something. Because I don't like the articulation in the arm. Like, it's got very little. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, that's all I can do. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to save this part here. Yeah, at some point I'm gonna have to redesign this. I still want it to be centered. So I think what I have to do is this. Yeah. Where'd the hell the things go? How much did I put on this? I only have, yeah, I see it now. There's only that part there. All right, so I have to do you, and now it'll be rows. I'll have 2 points there to play around with, but this will be one step higher, which will allow me to fiddle with it a lot more. I really should redesign the thing. I should save this version basically, because it'll take less work to change the length of the grabber than it will to do what I just did there. In a really awkward position. Yeah, it's actually in an impossible position. Seriously? Is that hard to get that fucking out of that thing? That's ridiculous. It should not have been that hard to get out of there. It wasn't rolling before. Why is it rolling uphill now? Why did it roll uphill? Bro, what the fuck is happening? You could stop cheating, game. Alright, I appreciate it if you stop cheating. I've invented perpetual motion, apparently. Fucking cheating game. I can't get it low enough. Our fucking perpetual motion machine here. See where it stops, if it stops anywhere. Can't be grabbed because it's some sort of infinite slickness perpetual motion machine that is ungrabbable. Oh, what happened? Yeah, I don't think it could be grabbed. Not with this at least. It has some sort of like perpetual motion, infinite slickness thing going on. So let's see if something else can grab it. I don't know. Like I don't fucking know, dude. Like the game is cheating. That's all I know. What they say, it's just fucking cheating. Oops. Yeah, I don't think this is possible to pick up. Not, like, maybe if it was in a completely flat area, but I don't think it's possible to do this. I can only push it. There's no other way to move it. Like, it has infinite slickness, and it's a, in perpetual motion. Like, there's nothing I can do. Like, there's nothing you can do for something like that. Find this spot. The fuck? Like, pretty much 100% of this game's delivery flaws have something to do are with physics. They're all related to bad physics. Like, the physics of this object don't make sense. Like, it's perpetual motion. Like, it doesn't ever stop. And infinite slickness. There you go. There's this infinite slickness represented right there. Like you can't wedge it. Like it's just infinitely slick. It never. Like the combination of those two effects make it just like impossible to interact with. This is a very, very poorly, very poorly designed object. Here goes infinite slickness. I'm wasting my time. I don't know if it's possible to grab it with anything, but it's definitely not possible to grab it with claws. Because of its infinite slickness. So let's try the balls instead. Alright. Let's see if this material can grab it. With its perpetual motion and infinite fucking slickness. Like. What? I switched to the wrong one. Oh well. It'll be harder to grab it with this, but I'm already almost in position. I might as well try. Nah, that's not gonna grab it. Wait, does this material actually grab it? I'm almost certain it's gonna fall out. But apparently this material can grab it. The fuck? No. What the fuck? See, I'll definitely have to... How about... No, this place isn't a good spot to drop it. Trying to find a good place to drop it, but none of these places are good. The physics of this game they need to be overhauled. Some things are just not correct. Like the beach ball thing is not correct. These things right here are not correct. There's lots of various things that are just not correct. Like the physics aren't correct. To overhaul them and make them work and make more fucking sense. Like this thing shouldn't be able to be bumped with the most slightest of slightest things and then roll for 10 minutes uphill. Like, fuck off. Is this in my saved vehicles? I think it is. I wonder why I saved this one. Probably well before I started doing like more complex articulation. What? Bitch, why are you cheating? What, was there a storm over here that blew everything around, you cheating ass whore of a game? Fucking cheating game. The fuck? Bro, why are you cheating so hard? You know how you're supposed to work. Why are you cheating? Fucking cheating ass. Fucking garbage piece of shit 0 out of fucking 10 game. Look at this game cheat. Look at this fucking game cheat. Look at this fucking garbage game cheat with its fucking chart fucking garbage cheating ass fucking garbage cheating. Fuck you. I hate this game. This is a bad game. I don't like this game. I think this is a trash game. I take everything positive I said about it back. Because it's cheating. I don't like games that cheat. Like, fix your fucking physics or it's a 0 out of 10. Eat a cock. Oh, no, no, no. It can't grab it the one way, but it's gonna grab it the other way, like, hard as fuck. Fucking cheating game. What's happening? I thought I put a turner on it. How did I fucking know that was gonna happen, by the way? How did I know it was gonna fucking move in some fucking garbage way that it shouldn't be able to fucking move? How did I fucking know? Also, I put a turner so I could raise and lower it. I know I did, you cheating ass game. You deleted it after I put it there. The fuck is this? This is not the vehicle I selected. Stop cheating. Well, it has to hit something or else its perpetual motion will keep it rolling forever. Alright, it hits something. Fuck your clinic. Fuck your cheating. Hey, how's it going, Vepper? What the hell is this? Where's my fuel? Much different than a few days ago. Yeah, I know, right? I'm angry and bitter and hateful. That's what I am now. You should see my damn latest Nintendo video where I just scream at Nintendo for fucking several minutes.
The hell is this? Why is my vehicle doing all kinds of weird shit? It's tilting to the left for some weird reason. Shouldn't be tilting to the left. Stop cheating. No other transmitter. Your mama's no other transmitter. Let me see where the nearest transmitter is. There's a transmitter right there. How far is that away? That's within range. Stop cheating. Is that the nearest one? Yep, that's the nearest one. It's just cheating. I'm not talking ill of him or anything, but I've witnessed a lot closer. But I've had a, you know, I don't know. I'm not. It depends on your environment, right? Like it depends on if you've gone to church a lot and if you've gone to, you know, like gospel camps and things like that, depending on what you've done, you know. But yeah, like I don't really. I'm glad people are finally upset, but I don't really see any difference between them murdering him and them murdering a bunch of children because they were Christians. It's the children is even worse to me. Like I've been where you were for a long, where you are right now for a fucking long time. Like those two things are the exact same thing. Like those children weren't murdered because like they had a grudge against those kids who did them wrong or something like that. They were murdered because they were a bunch of Christian children of probably right-wing parents. That's why they were murdered. I think that people should have gotten far fucking more upset over that. And they weren't killed because, you know, the person was just crazy and that was it. No, they were killed because the person was crazy, combined with the left being a murder cult that loves to try to make everyone a bunch of fucking murderers and say that everyone who isn't them are fucking the evilest people on the earth who should die. And then they're like, oh no, what happened? Wasn't us. It was you. You did it. Like I said, it sucks that he died, and you know, it sucks that anybody is killed who didn't really do anything wrong. even people who did stuff wrong, most of them don't deserve to die. The vast majority of people don't deserve to die. Like, most people can be reformed and change, and even people who've murdered people don't always deserve to die. And that, you know what I mean? Like, that's murderers. Even some murderers don't deserve to die. But in his case, he didn't do really anything. He was just talking to people. But like I said, I think that someone killing him because he was talking to people is far less tragic than the same group of people for the same exact political reasons murdering children because they're because they're going to be future right-wingers. It's like you have, oh, like, as long as I've been alive, Christians have been vilified as evil, hateful, monstrous people who do nothing but hurt and murder people, in all fiction. Any fiction that has Christians in it, the Christians are evil, unless it's some sort of indie thing. And if it's an indie thing, it's normally panned by the critics so that people don't watch it. And then when you combine that with, in reality, the news reporters saying that all Christians are horrible, evil people just about all the damn time, and anyone who, like, is openly acting in a Christian-like manner is called a Nazi, which we all know what's supposed to happen with Nazis, right? I mean, we went to a whole world war for that, right? Like, what did we do to Nazis, right? Okay, so now when they call everyone a Nazi, what do they want done to them? That's right. Like, let's see. The left are a bunch of radical terrorists who practice fascism and communism and stuff like that. And I think the majority of them belong in prison. I think that, like, the majority of them belong in prison at this point. Oh, that's right, I need to, Alright, so we'll just drive to this first one. Like, I mean, they're advocating for political violence, and not just some of them, over half. We've seen it. People who identify as leftists, over half of them were pro-assassinating Donald Trump and Elon Musk. Over half of people who identified as leftists. So then that means over half of them belong in jail. I'm sorry, if you're the type of person who, at the very least, they need medical help, right? Like, so we need to open up an insane asylum and, like, de-radicalize these motherfuckers who've been indoctrinated into whatever the fuck their murder cult they're in, where they think that the only way to solve political problems is murder, or at least that it's a viable solution. Yeah, I've been there for a long time, man. I'm just surprised it took so long for them to start killing activists like this. They've been killing other people, like like what happened when that leftist dude chased down, where was all this backlash when the leftists, some random leftists chased down a Trump supporter who was a teenager and chased him into an alley with his car and ran him over as the kid was on his phone with his mom telling her to get him help. Where was everyone then? This has been going on for a long time, for years. They are a extremely violent group. There's a reason why I've been calling them terrorists for a long time. They use fear, taint, and intimidation and violence in order to get what they want. Like, and it was nothing new. I mean, Storm was on Discord with me when Gamerboy came in and was like talking about that stuff, and I was like, yeah, and I guarantee they're out there celebrating and all that other stuff like that. And he's like, yeah, you know, maybe like some bot accounts and stuff like that. And so like right there in the Discord, I pulled up Twitter, and there was just hundreds of posts. He just died, and there was hundreds of posts of people celebrating it. And I was pointing out how old the accounts were so that you could see that they're not just some kind of new bot account, right? Some of them were like 9-10 years old. Like this is not, how did I know that was going to happen? It's because they do it every time. I'm just surprised people notice this time. So hopefully there'll be some change this time, since pretty much everyone's like, holy shit. So yeah, this is what they are. This is what they do. I wonder why it keeps turning to the left now. I didn't do that yesterday. Oh, because this has been redesigned. I'm using the wrong vehicle. I was like, man, why is this thing flying like weird? This is the grabber one that I planned on improving. Here's the proper one. There we go. Now I'll start flying straight. Yeah, exactly. It's not the extreme left or the violent left. It's just the left. That's what I've been saying. The modern day left has turned into extremist terrorists, and it's because of their political leaders. Like, they're a bunch of ends justify the means evil people. Like they've been told that crap their whole life, that the ends justify the means. And like a lot of modern people don't understand what that means. They don't understand that when someone believes that the ends justify the means, then they believe that they're morally obligated to murder a baby because it'll create a favorable outcome. That's what ends justify the means means. It means killing your neighbor is good if it would create a favorable outcome, and you're morally obligated to do it. That's what ends justify the means means. It means no monstrous act. None. There is no monstrous act that is not out of the realm of possibility. Because, hey, let me just justify this to myself. Well, it's okay. It's okay if I kill a bunch of school children because it's gonna scare a bunch of other people into acting better. So in the long run, it's gonna create a favorable outcome, right? Right? All right, let's get going then. That's how they think. Like every crime is justifiable when you think that way. And they talk about it all the time. They by any means necessary. Their one true belief is that the one true belief of the left is to gain power by any means necessary. They don't believe in equal rights. They don't believe in any sort of gender or race thing or anything like that. They'll throw a black person or a woman or a trans person under a bus in a fucking heartbeat if they think that it'll get them 1 ounce of power that they don't have. It's all about gaining power by any means necessary. That's their entire ideology. That is the modern left. And the way you can figure that out is by looking at their actions. Don't listen to their words, because them some lying motherfuckers, right? When by any means necessary means that lie whenever it creates a favorable outcome. And it just doesn't mean that they can lie because it'll create a favorable outcome. It means they're morally obligated to lie. I give the example of the Joe Biden debate. During that Joe Biden debate, he did a really bad job. And I think it was like the second one or something like that. The moderators did not cheat as much for him. And when they didn't cheat as much for him, the reaction of the left wasn't, oh no, Joe Biden did a bad job, that sucks. The reaction of the left was, the moderators did a bad job. As in, they should have cut his mic more often. They'll say, like, why did they leave his mic on for so long? They should have stopped him when he started rambling. Why didn't they fight, like, why didn't they argue with Trump more? Like, because, yeah, that's what the fucking moderator is supposed to do, is argue with the fucking debaters on one side. Like, they were mad that the debaters, the debate organizers did not cheat for Joe Biden. They weren't mad that Joe Biden did a bad job. They were mad that the organizers did not cheat enough. That is because the left are morally obligated to be cheaters, because they believe the ends justify the means. They believe that the moderators failed in their moral duty to cheat to create the favorable outcome that they wanted. Like, I don't like an unfettered, unrestricted right wing, by the way. So the left needs to get their shit together. They need to expel every last one of the fucking radicals in their party and create a new party with someone like JFK in the lead. Because he's a far leftist. He's a proper far leftist, though, not a fucking psychopath who wants to murder people. He's like a far leftist in a more peaceful sense. Like, you know, like they all should fucking be. Like Bernie Sanders probably would be as far left as you can go, and even he's like, he's not cool. Like he's done some really bad shit too. But he's not gonna ever fucking say or endorse like political violence. But he's gonna lie about people, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think I can go over there. But yeah, they mean no transmitters in view. Your mama's not in view. Why are you cheating? Which one am I trying to transmit? Fucking cheating game. Yeah, well, you know, there's no I don't know what the outcome's gonna be, but killing him was much like killing JFK. It's gonna have a similar effect. Not quite as big, but it will have a similar effect. You don't... Apparently, you can go around killing a bunch of school children because you think that they're going to grow up to be your political opponents, but you don't kill political pundits. That's what you don't do. If there's a super famous political activist who's loved for being peaceful, you don't kill that person. I mean, really, you shouldn't kill anybody, but you know what I mean. Oh yeah, just fast travel there, then I can unbuild it. Alright, I think I got a good amount of stuff here. Let's try to see how this delivery is going to be. Let's head right over here to this. but there definitely needs to be more people on the left, not simply condemning what happened. That's not enough. They need to be condemning the left. They need to get Greta Grunthurb or whatever the fuck her retarded name is on stage and have her go, "How dare you?" to themselves. They need to shame themselves. They don't need to go, because like even like the on the left, pretty much all they've done is say they've done one of two things. When they're not when they're not openly pro murdering their political opponents, which the majority of them are, they're one of two things. I don't condone. They're that group, right? Which means that they actually do enjoy the murder that just happened. They're just not going to condone it openly. And then there's the other group which condemn it. But there's no one that I ever saw on the left who's saying, no, I don't just condemn the lone murderer who did this thing. I condemn the entirety of the left's rhetoric that has led to this. That's what they need to do. Alright, so apparently I'm delivering a paint can 140,000 miles away. I think I should try to fly it. If you see any leftists doing that, then those are the only ones that can be even somewhat respected. The rest of them are going to remain silent. They're going to say, I don't condone, right? And then a very small amount of them will condemn. But none of them, pretty much none of them, are going to say, we need to condemn ourselves. What we said has led to this. Their entire stated public belief system is based on the fact that the supposed fact that words are violence. Therefore, you must do this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this. Like, you have to use the made-up fucking pronouns gargantuan and beast. If you don't, then this person won't feel like they're a real person, and that means you killed them. Like, oh, really? But then they're like, you're a Nazi who doesn't deserve to live. And then they're like, what? What do you mean what I said has led to the death of people? What? No, don't be ridiculous. What? Why would you even say that? Of course not. I'm just free speeching, bro. What are you talking about?
All right. But yeah, I think the first thing we need to do, I think the biggest thing that can help make some change in all of this is that Charlie Kirk's family sues everyone into fucking oblivion for libel and slander. And unfortunately, that's not going to happen. Like, hit them with like wrongful death suits, libel and slander suits, just everything. Like the rest, just everyone. Every fucking one. And then make it a trend. Make it like an actual trend. Like, oh, did a leftist call you a Nazi? Sue him. Like it does, and I mean like rich people need to be doing this because rich people are the ones that got the money to waste, right? So you sue the fuck out of them. Whether or not you win or not doesn't matter. You use the left's tactics against them. The accusation is the punishment. Because they'll be like, "Oh, it was just my opinion, bro." Like, okay, well, I'm still suing you. Pay for lawyers, bitch. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter how, because I'm gonna leave very soon anyway, Soren, because it's a Sunday. I have very short streams on Sundays now. So this is pretty much very late in the stream because I might be leaving anywhere from like now to an hour from now. I saw a tower right over there. It's not a tower? That one there? I guess I'm looking at that one. Ah, because you're tired, yeah. Let's see. Huh? $2,000.
how far is this? Theoretically, I should be able to go there. Let's find out. Hey, I was able to do it. Feeling like I'm a professional in this game. That was a pretty nifty landing right there. Yeah, with the fact that I have to go over this, I feel like flying is definitely the best option. I should try to figure out how to fly there. Oh crap, what's happening? That was weird. Alright. So down here, we have a paint can that we have to pick up and carry. That is one big boy of a paint can too. That's way up in the air. I feel like I'm just gonna take this vehicle. Cause I gotta like boy, I gotta raise this damn thing quite a bit. And I think the lid can pop off too. I don't know, we'll find out. Alright, so yeah, I think we're just gonna pop these tires here off. And we're gonna do this number right here. The hell is that about? You okay there, game? Think I need to save? Oh, I think we're back to normal. I don't know what that was, but I think we're back to normal. Oh yeah, I already made some thumbnails, so. All right, so. I'm not sure this is gonna work. How high are we? We're getting there. All right. Yeah, that might be good enough. What? Which one is the wheels? Okay. I really have to go higher? Look how high it is, bro. It's already high as fuck. Alright. We'll just move that out. We'll just, copy this portion here. And delete that. Oops. Alright. Now let's just copy it all. Alright, now it should be just barely tall enough. Yes. Alright, I have to get all of the channels set up too, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Alright, next. Alright, let's see how this is spaced out. Tiny bit more. I know that that is basically the spacing I need. Okay. All right, I think I got it. All right. Do 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 do. And Actually, wait, what? There we go. How much do 3 of these weigh? Okay. And how much do 1 of you weigh? 1 of you are about 3 of those, right? Yeah, okay. And then like 2 of these maybe might be enough. And then four of you. All right. That's my flyer. Let's get rid of you. And let's start doing the channels. All right, channel 1 for all of the thrusters, just like before. There we go. Channel 2 for the tires, just like before. I already had that from our flying machine. It came like that, so that helps me just keep my brain. Then all of these on channel 3. All right. Now let's see what happens if I go to channel 3. What do you think? All right. Let's savor. I think this is a good one. I think landing is going to be challenging because I'm so top heavy. Gotcha, bitch. All right, let's see if it actually lets me have it though. All right, here we go. I'm facing the correct direction. I am fueled up. I'm within range of the fuel, so here we go. Oh, I knew it. I'm too heavy. All right. So that's going to make things a lot more difficult, seeing as that I need twice. I'm going to be using... no, I got to put the thruster... I got to put the thruster there. 3 thrusters might be enough. But, like, the best place to put the thruster would be there. Let's just go with 4 thrusters and see what happens. Damn. I really should have 3 thrusters, but... it is what it is. Why would I think that would work? Maybe that'll work though. Let's try one. Hey, that does work. All right, cool. That'll be how we do it. Copy. Wait, it won't mirror it? I thought you could mirror them. Apparently you can't mirror them. Alright, well then I can only use this on this side then. Alright, let's build it again. What? Let me send a text to my mom. I'm surprised she hasn't contacted. Oh, why'd I do that? You just copied it, but it'll be fine. Alright. So I'm using double the fuel now. I feel like 3 would have been just enough. But the orientation to get 3 is tricky. I would have to build it in a different way. I think this will be fine though. Oh wait, right. I have to get the channels correct again. So this should be on 1. Everything else should already be correct. That's not good. One of the arms was stronger than the others. I hate when that happens. Oops. Forgot about the ceiling. How's it going, Perseverance rover? Just a moment. I'm calling my mom real quick. All right, so I do have to go in about 15 minutes, guys. So I got about 15 more minutes to play around. I really like this design I came up with here. All right, that's all the pressure. It looks like it's one of those situations where the arms are going to be different strength, so there we go. So I got to plot this out because I don't have enough fuel to make it the whole way, obviously, so we need to stop at refueling stations. Surely that isn't like on a mountaintop, right? You think it's on a mountain? I wonder how high that is. I feel like it'd probably be better to go down here than here. Some of these I've put down just because I might not go there, but I might just fly over it. I don't know. All right, let's see if I have enough fuel for this first part of the journey. I bumped it again. Darn it, I didn't think I'd bump it this time. 4 engines is burning a lot more fuel. And it's definitely uneven. It's rotating all over the place, which is going to make landing very difficult. Well, what the fuck is going on? Like, it just started spinning out on its own. Like, I have no clue what just happened there. It just started spinning out on its own. Let's try to go for a soft landing here. Oh, come on. That should have been a soft enough landing. And we gotta start over. Wait. Just barely. I can turn. I can't move forward, but I can turn. That's all I need. Yeah, I was definitely right in thinking that I need to widen the wheelbase, but that's just even more weight, right? So, oh hey, I can move this time. Interesting. All right, here we go. We're refueled, ready for the next leg of the journey. I wonder why he spun out that one time. Like, I wasn't pressing anything, it just happened. I didn't stop spinning out until I started pressing things. Okay, there's the refuel spot. That was close. All right. I'm surprised I got it this far. I definitely think I need to redesign it a bit. I like how I can actually refuel a slight amount by just going straight up first, then adjusting horizontally. I guess I jammed the paint can up just slightly, because I'm able to drive on flat ground now. Okay. There's the next part of our journey. This is going way smoother than I thought it would go. Once I realized how tipsy it was, I did not think I would be making it this well. At this point, I probably could just carry it the rest of the way. I've gotten over the hardest part, but I mean, it's working out so well, I might as well just keep trying, right? Should have gotten more altitude. There we go. Oh no, oh no. That was close. I misclicked. I misclicked and then I panicked for half a second. Like, that's the difference between experience of doing a thing and being new to doing a thing is that you don't ever really panic at all. But that split second of panic could have screwed everything up. Luckily, I recovered just enough. Alright, so I think this is one of the longest legs of my journey right here. This 8.5 kilometers. And it's all pretty slow, like close together. I still wonder why it spun out like that. That's not the first time it's done that. I don't know what causes it. Oh crap. I just started paying attention to my fuel. And that's it. All right. Reset. And teleport back there. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to my fuel. I really need to do this with 3 engines. So I gotta redesign this so that I'm doing it with 3 engines. I don't have enough fuel to do it with 4, just as I suspected originally. It's gonna make it uneven. Let's see what happens. All right, let's just see what happens. Like, I assume that it's gonna really screw it up, but I don't know. Maybe this won't screw it up that much, as much as I think. Huh? Alright, here we go. I assume this is just gonna be really bad. But, like I said, I don't know. We won't know for sure until we try. It might screw it with it, but it might be, like, totally manageable. Whoa, that's super uneven. All right, here we go. Yeah, this is not viable. Just like I thought. What? Oh. So I have to add even more weight to it, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I think I just have to add more weight. And more, for more fuel capacity. I don't think I can do 3 engines viably without redesigning the fuck out of it. The fuck? I should do this part of it now before I start blocking it and not realizing I've blocked it. Yep, just like I thought. Like the problem with this is that this has like, the more of these I buy, the more heavy I am and the more engines I need. So I don't know if this is gonna work right. All right, let's see how it works out. That should be enough fuel. The question is the weight. How about the weight now? Is the weight gonna be an issue now? I got enough fuel. Here we go. Part of the good thing about the redesign is that it's there's a little bit more weight on the bottom. See if that ends up mattering. All right, here we go. And I gotta chart my... I totally screwed up right at the beginning already. I might have been able to make it actually. It's just I wasn't paying attention to my fuel anymore. I totally forgot to pay attention to my fuel. So the weight didn't turn out to be an issue. It did balance out. We'll see how hard the landings are with this new rebalancing. Okay. Yeah, I was very inefficient on that flight where I was like, oh wait, the fuel. Like I wasn't paying attention to the fuel at all until I said something. So even without the redesign, I might have been able to make it. I don't really remember how inefficiently I was burning. Like right now I'm being conservative about the way I'm burning my fuel. Yeah, I'm definitely less top heavy with the redesign. Putting all those tanks that low to the thing helped out a lot. Alright, we're skipping that one and going straight to that one. Stuck on a rock, but that shouldn't matter. I don't think I can drive anymore. Oh, I did pump it. I thought I knocked it slightly up and then back down, but no, it's up higher slightly now. I can drive a bit better. Here's the longest leg of the journey again. Let's get a few extra feet by driving to about here. And then lining up. I could go here instead. In fact, we will go there instead. That way, there's no question. There we go. That's much better. All right. I'm still gonna make this easy because I don't really need to gain altitude. This is gonna be an easy flight. Because before I was burning a bunch of fuel unnecessarily. But here, I really don't need to. Whoa, why is the paint can slipping? What's up with that? The fuck? That's gonna make things awkward. The paint can started slipping for no fucking reason. Yeah, we're pretty close to me having to leave. I have to land in the center of that thing now. I can't drive there because the paint can slipped. Alright, where's the refuel spot? There we go. And I flipped over because the fucking paint can. Come on, keep flipping, keep flipping, keep flipping. Now stop flipping, stop flipping. Alright. Why the fuck did the paint can slip? I don't understand. I don't know if I can drive over there now. To the refuel spot. Apparently that refuel spot isn't a refuel spot. Oh, it is. Oh, it is. All right, we're good. I'd still like to know why the paint can slipped. And how I'm going to fix it. Okay. Like, I don't know what to do about this. I could drive off and reset my vehicle. That would fix my arms. Okay, I think I got it again. How the fuck did the paint can start slipping? Just randomly started slipping for no reason, like nothing changed. Man, I still have 11 kilometers to go. This is wild. This is such a ridiculously long delivery. Man, if I wasn't flying, this would be like a 3-stream long delivery. Oh, no, 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 no. Flip back, flip back. Damn, that was close. If I wasn't flying, this would be like a 3-long stream delivery. It's showing up sooner, but at least it's in town already for delivery tomorrow. Tomorrow? Wow. I thought it was like Wednesday or something. So when Monday was the day it said it was going to arrive for originally? I don't remember. That's awesome. I'm looking forward to it, man.
like right now, this game is my random like filler game that I've been playing when I'm in between things, but I might do some of the VR stuff as random fillers. All right, next leg. Yeah, I'll start checking the delivery stuff myself too now that it's closer. Where am I going? Brake, 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 brake. There's my fuel station. Soft deliveries. That was close. I almost did a soft, pretty hard, crappy landing. We've almost made it, dude. I've almost flown this damn paint can across the whole damn world to deliver. There was no closer paint cans. This is the paint can right here. I had to fly across the whole damn planet to deliver this paint can. Nailed it. Drone delivery in the sky, bitch. Habitat. Spiked wheels, there they are. Let's see what these do. Holy crap. That was one hell of a delivery. Let's make sure this thing is saved. Yeah, it's saved right there. That's the one. And then a variant of it right here. Look at this monstrosity I built to make that delivery. That's wild. with his little grabber arms and the thrusters and everything. Yeah, that was a lot of. That was a lot, but we got it. Now, let's see what these spike wheels are all about, huh? Provides extra grip. Weight 12. So they're as heavy as the heaviest tire. These all-terrain ones are very grippy and nice. I only get one. Way to be greedy. The game's like, you just get one. Just one. I'm like, okay, calm down, game. Oh my god. These are some gnarly looking tires. I'm out? These things are, how expensive were these things? I wasn't even paying attention. I need to deliver something easy. Medium torsion. What? Deliver a pipe. How big is this pipe? I want that medium torsion spring. Large fuel tank. Hold up now. I gotta build a bunch of things to get to it though. A jar of mayonnaise. we're accepting the large fuel tank. Monster wheel. We're accepting the monster wheel. That's exactly one of the things I said we needed. And then the medium torsion spring. Those are the 3 we're taking. Monster wheel, dude. Oh, that sounds super cool. Huh. Oh crap, I gotta end my stream, guys. But I do want to check something before I fully end it. Alright, just push this damn thing out from under here, for fuck's sake. Why are you always putting shit in ways that make it difficult to start? Perpetual motion ass motherfucking game. Alright, so I need my 6th tire. Let's get this and see how much higher I would need to make the vehicle. With the 4 engines, I don't know. I think it's worth a shot. We'll have to save it here though and get back to this next time on Dragon Ball Z. Because I need to I really need to go and get ready. So they look like they're in a car battles like Twisted Metal or Mad Max. Yeah, those are some crazy tires. Excuse me. All right, I gotta go. Where's my throat spray? All right, you guys have a nice night. Hope to see you guys next time I stream. Those will be tomorrow. Same time, same catch. It'll be there. Be square. And take care of yourselves, everyone. Have a nice night. Bye, everybody. I gotta go. Bye, bye, bye.